bottles, empty bottles, tiny room, dancing closely. Broken glass, tonic water, dirty floor, shabby sofa.
Hey guys, so for today's video I have a prom get ready with me. So I started off by putting on a face mask just so my makeup could be on really smooth. Then I'm going to moisturize with this Nivea brightening cream. I actually took this from my mom, so I don't know where she got it, but I'll try to link it down below if I can find it anywhere. And it's really good because it brightens up your skin and it's not greasy or sticky or anything, and it dries up really nicely. Next, I'm going to be spritzing my face with the Toofaced Hangover primer, you know, just to prime my skin. And I'm also putting on some of this baby skin pore filler just to perfect those nasty pores of mine. For my face, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and mixing it with my Maybelline matte+poreless. This combination literally makes me feel like I was born this way, but I wasn't. So I'm just going to mix these two together and buff it out with my beauty blender. Also, my eyebrows look a little freaky, but I'm not all the way done. I promise they're not going to look this bad, but I decided to do them before just to save some time, you know, but yeah, I mean, my eyebrows aren't going to look this bad as they do now. Next, I'm going to be covering up my dark circles with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. They are so dark. I have saddlebags. It literally looks like I haven't slept since freshman year. So I'm just going to be buffing that out with my sponge under my eyes, by my nose, my forehead, my smile lines, and my chin. I'm also going to be putting it over my eyes to act as a primer. For my under eyes and to set my whole face, I'm going to be using the Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm basically going to set my entire life in this because I don't want to look like James Charles in all of my pictures and look like a ghost. To clean up my brows, I'm just going to be using the same Maybelline Fit Me concealer just to make them look a little more precise. For bronzer, I'm going to be using the shade Terracotta from my Tarte Clay Play palette, and I'm just going to be contouring my face, my forehead, and underneath my jaw. With the sponge, I applied the Mercier powder. I'm just going to clean up the underneath of my contour. Moving on to my eyes, I'm using the Morphe 35OM palette, and I'm taking that brown shade as my crease color, blend it all over my crease. Next, taking that warmer brown, I'm going to put it on the outer part of my eye and bringing it in just a little bit in windshield wiper motions. Next, with that chocolate brown color, I'm going to be putting it on the outer part of my eye as well and bringing it in just a little bit towards my crease and my eyelid. I'm no makeup artist, I'm just seriously trying to make it sound like I make some kind of sense, but you see what I'm doing here. Going in with that second shade of brown that I used, I'm just going to put it again into my crease, just in case I lost any color while blending, and I'm just going to wing it out a little bit just to make my eye look a little more catty, if you know what I mean. Going in with my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, I'm going to be using the color Bellini to put on my eyelid, and I'm just going to be using a very soft amount, and I'm also taking the color Primavera from my Modern Renaissance palette and putting that over the same Bellini shade. Next, I'm going to take the Loreal Telescopic and put some mascara on my stubby lashes and also the bottom as well. I'm also going to be taking the same brown shade I use on my eyes and putting that on my lower lash line. For lashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell wispies. I really like these lashes. They're very beautiful, very wispy, but not too dramatic. I like more of a softer look. But girl, you are more than welcome to wear whatever kind of lashes you want. You can stack them, double stack them, triple stack them. Whatever you want to do, it's your prom. To make my eyes look a tiny bit catty, I'm just going to put a little, seriously, the babiest wing you'll ever see in your life. And I'm just going to line my eyes a little bit, and that is basically it. To finish up my brows, I'm going to be using the same Loreal telescopic I use on my eyelashes and just brush up my eyebrow hair. I love using this method because it makes it look like my eyebrows are super full when they're not, and it keeps my eyebrows in place, so there's no need for any eyebrow gel. So I kill two birds with one stone, and I'm just going to pluck any little brow hairs that don't belong near my face. For highlighter, I'm going to be using this Mega Glow Makeup Stick highlighter. It's called When the Nude Strikes by Wet n Wild, and I'm going to take a little sponge and put that on my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and above my brows. To set my highlight, I'm going to be using the Balm Merry Loumanizer and just set it with wherever I applied the Wet n Wild one. For my lips, I'm going to be using the Kylie lip kit in the shade Naughty. This is from her holiday collection. I don't know if she still has it, but it's a beautiful fire truck red, and it looks so pretty on. To finish it off, I'm just gonna sprit my face with the same Hangover primer, and that is basically it. For my hair, I'm just gonna be brushing it out and straightening it as straight as possible. I did shower the night before, and I just wanted it to be dry so I wouldn't have to deal with air drying it or blow drying it the next morning. And my hair is already straight, but I just seriously want to look like a Kardashian, you know what I'm saying? Their hair is straighter than straight. But I'm just going to be smoothing my hair back with this little comb. And I'm going to be tying the back and just slicking it back. I know my part isn't super straight, but I tried, okay? And then I'm just going to be spritzing it with some hairspray and combing it out. And that is basically it for my hair. So that was it for today's look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what video it is you want to see next. If you're going to prom this year, don't forget to have so much fun, but also be very careful and safe. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys all so much for clicking on this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! With a stone cold